Hello guys, it's me Pyro, and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. I'm going to play this game, and then I'm going to move on to Dragon Age 2, and in October when Dragon Age, the new one comes out, I'm going to play that one as well. So, yeah, and as you can see, I have a bunch of DLC that should, well, I'm going to be playing all the DLC that I have. I don't know if I have all of it, but whatever, let's get started. New game, and let's go. I'm playing this on the Xbox, as I hope my audio doesn't desync at any point, because that would really suck. When I record on the Xbox, I have to record my audio separately, so that kind of sucks.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. May even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, cool. Very cool. I think I'm going to create basically what I had before. Basically a copy of a character that I had before. I basically deleted all my data for this game. Just to give me some space on my Xbox, but install it all again. So I'm basically gonna make her look exactly the same as she did before. I think the actual default name they give you for the default female is actually the same name as my other character, so I don't think the name changes. So that's cool.
I have lost the spell. Greetings.
Um,
Greetings. Charmed.
that one just sounds weird.
Greetings. I have lost my concentration. This weapon does nothing.
I kinda like this one.
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's go with this one. Next. Okay. I think I have 5 points, so... I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's see, there we go. Now I think I'm gonna go with speech first, just because I like having the options to persuade people. Like at the beginning of the game, it's very awesome. And here we go. This is gonna be fun. My audio doesn't desync, it will be really fun.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, but we both had less gray in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear. My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time. Good. My son's rather fascinated with stories of your prowess as a warrior. I dare say he'd like to test it firsthand.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. You know?
I have no idea.
There's also someone you must meet.
I have
Please,
never heard that
show
saying
Duncan.
before. It's
It is an honor
Duncan!
to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope. They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
Hey, I would like it.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Yes.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
This character that I made reminds me of my mom. I mean, it's not exactly what my mom looks like, but kinda. And that door's locked. If only I started as a thief, I could probably open that door. Too bad. Usually I go with a warrior or a thief. I like warriors or no. Usually I start as a mage or a thief. But like I said, I'm gonna make this basically a copy of my character, my first character I ever made in this game, which was a warrior.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave. No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Okay, here we go. Where is not here? Okay. In here? Yes. Okay. Cool.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless
Whoa,
elves.
calm down.
I swear it.
Calm down, good woman.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Don't you think that's a little harsh?
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
And let's go get my dog. Oh, that's a big frickin' dog.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Oh, look how happy he looks. Got a smile on his face. Ah, he's so smart.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits. It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Oh yeah, name the dog. I'm gonna name him what I always name him in this game. I always name him one thing. There it is. Okay. Capital D O M. Doom! I always name my dog Doom.
As you say, of course. will
Well,
be
it's a
done.
rat.
Yes,
It's gonna bite you.
it will be done.
Kinda obvious.
Say. Very well. It will be done.
I think I'm used to Dragon Age 2.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad
I
adventure
keep trying
tale my
to
grandfather used
mash
tell.
the A
Your
button
hound
over
must
and
have
over
chased him in
again.
through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder.
But in
after
this
all.
game, you don't have to do that. Yeah, he was a good boy. He was after the rats. He wasn't after food.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Okay, let's go. Is there anything? Yes. Loot. Loot.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no
Hey,
doubt.
settle down. He was... I'm gonna go ahead and tell her about the rats.
Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
Yeah, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
We took care of them. You're dead. Mabari, my dog,
I
helped.
bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
I doubt that.
Here then, take these pork bits
Exactly,
and don't say
that's
that
what
Nan
I
never gave you
thought.
anything. Bloody dog.
He's a good boy.
Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Okay, let's go. Let's continue on. I think we're looking for our brother. And just so anybody if anybody wants to know why I'm playing as a girl, it's very simple actually. I was watching a YouTuber called this was a long time ago actually. I think it was Armageddon X. That was a long time ago. He was playing Fallout and he chose a girl character and he explained it like this.
And my dear bride,
Damn it!
this back from Orlais.
I will explain this after this. Damn it!
Was drunk, I understand.
Why?
For the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter.
Crap.
I take it by the presence of that
Of
troublesome
course,
hound of
this
yours
would happen.
that the situation in the kitchen is handled.
Yes.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon. You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
And she says that after seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband.
Okay.
Of course, darling.
Thank you.
You must have many things to do before Fergus and your father leave.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Okay, back to what I was saying. I think Armageddon X explained it like this. He chooses a girl because he plays the game in third person, I think. And he would rather look at a girl than a guy. So that's how he explained it. And when he explained that, I was like, you know, that makes a lot of sense. So after that, I started playing as girl characters.
Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
Because I would
That
rather look
sword,
at a
Orin,
girl's ass
I'll
than a
get you
guy's
the mightiest
ass.
one I can find,
Basically
I
how I
promise.
put it.
I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well. Stay. I'd like to say farewell. Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Of course I will.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Okay. Save, and we are... Okay. Loading the screen. Okay. And after the loading screen, the game should really start. Or after we go to bed, apparently. Nighttime. The torches are lit. And the dog is barking. I'm trying to sleep. Come on. I keep saying you're a good boy, but you woke me up. I was having such a good dream. Although he is barking and growling at the doors, so perhaps something is wrong.
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Yep, something is definitely wrong here. Okay, let me,
Yes.
kill these people. Shield best them to oblivion.
Will not end well.
That was a long yell. I think he died, and he was still yelling. That was a little over-exaggerated, don't you think?
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
No.
Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Howl's men were delayed?
Because Hal is an asshole, that's why.
Bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
I don't know the name of the guy who voices that Howl guy, but I'm pretty sure he plays the bad guy in, like, everything he's in. Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, he's, the bad guy from the Soviets. Let's see, who else does he play? He's the bad guy from... I don't know who would know this movie, but if you do, that would be awesome. It's a movie called McHale's Navy. It's pretty awesome. I think it has... damn it, now I can't remember his name. I can't remember now. McHale's Navy is one of my movies I like to watch. It's an old movie, but it's pretty cool. I like it. And I think it's on Netflix, actually, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm recording this with my capture device that my Roxio game capture device. And I have it set to record for 30 minutes and then it will stop recording. I kind of wish there was an option to, like if you set it to record for a certain amount of time, it will stop recording like in 30 minutes and then it will automatically start recording again and make a new video. That would be awesome, but I don't think it does that.
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Yeah, we need to kill that asshole. Why would anybody do this? This is bullshit.
He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
Oh, we need to kill this asshole.
Yes.
But I will take out my anger on these guys. Ow. Somebody shot an arrow into my foot. Come on.
Very well.
Ugh. Aww. No more guys. Aw, I think I took down one guy, maybe. Well, that sucked. I kind of wish I could open these, but whatever. Open this door. Let's. No, I can't open that either. Come on.
We must go downstairs.
Come on, I want to hit the chest. Come on.
We must go
I don't want to talk to you. I want to get the chest. Damn. Oh, that's what I kind of hate. You do like everything with the A button.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. The front gates. That's where your father must be. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then survive and visit vengeance upon him.
Oh yes, I will. I will definitely do that. I want to kill him so bad.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
And this is why I get speech so early on.
Yes, my lady! Here,
I persuaded him so easily. If I didn't put that point into speech, it wouldn't have worked.
Of course. As you say.
Yes.
I think he is actually one of the easiest speech options to do. So you only need 1 point in speech to actually get to You only need 1 point in speech to persuade him. Because it's basically the beginning of the game. The tutorial, if you will. My 30 minutes is almost up. I have to go!